Good morning, everybody. This is Tips with Steve Pebb again. Now, two things today. Uh, Everybody likes a good steak. Now, a lot of people got different ways of seasoning their steaks and different ways, and everything is different with different people. There's no right way, no wrong way. There's just my way when I'm doing my steak. There's your way when you're doing your steak. But I'm going to show you my way that is so very good. As old as I am, I've been doing a lot of cooking because I am a big eater. And I'll tell you what, this here, me and Hambone loves this seasoning on his T-bones and ribeyes. He just goes to town on this seasoning, don't you? Yes, you do, big boy. Okay, now, I'm just going to get down to the nitty-gritty and tell you and show you how I do it. Now, a lot of people will tell you salt and pepper. It's all you need. And it is. I've cooked many a steak, salt and pepper. Salt and pepper, can't beat it. But my recipe of steak seasoning, you can't beat it. I promise you. Now, first we're going to talk about one thing before we get to that. I got a friend, Eric Mofield, and he's a good guy. And he makes cutting boards. He makes every different size, shape, color. He can put any design on these boards. And now let me interrupt myself. I'm not sponsored by him. It's called Moe's Woodsmith Shop Cutting and some kind of boards. I don't know if that's whooping spanking boards from a school principal or a school board or a government board or a city water board. I don't know what kind of board he's talking about here. But I do know this cutting is cutting boards too. Now, I want to give you his phone number in case y'all interested in calling him. Take your time and get a good picture, y'all. I want to leave this long so y'all can get your piece of paper and write his name and phone number down, and get a good look at this, because this guy, you can't beat his prices, and you can't beat his workmanship. Okay, I guess y'all got along enough. That's enough there. Okay, I'm gonna put this right here. Now I'm gonna show you my board he made me. Now, I don't know if you can see the yellow. He's got yellow here, and yellow here, and yellow here, and a little bitty thin yellow line. Little thin yellow line right here. Now, this here wood yellow is not colored. It is board arc. And board arc, everybody that knows anything about hunting and woodsmanship and wood knows that board arc is yellow. Now you can't be, just to show you, I didn't tell him I wanted board arc in this cutting board. I just told him I want a cutting board for my YouTube videos. And this is my deal. Tips with Steve Pebb. And he made this design by himself without my help, and I love it. So I just, and I'm not sponsored by him. I wish I was. Then I wouldn't have had to pay for this, but I had to pay for it just like you'll probably have to. Man, he can do it. This is catfish. This is the state of Oklahoma. Steve Pebb. Tips with Steve Pebb, and that fishing hook, and that's his design. Now, I should have charged him for putting his advertising on my board that I'm advertising for me, but I'm going to let him get away with it this time, because I'm going to get him to make me one more, but I want it bigger. I want a bigger board that's just like this, and I want a little bitty bait. I want this catfish chasing this little bitty minnow. Okay, now, last thing about this cutting board. It is guaranteed not to be damaged by cutting vegetables or meat. You will not damage this here. I guarantee you, it's guaranteed not to get this damaged, cutting anything. All you have to do is take this thing, turn it over, and do your cutting on this side. And if you mar the board up or something, and then you're marring up this side and not the pretty side. So that's where we're at on that. All right. Now to the next one. It's my recipe. Now what we're gonna do, folks? Let me hydrate real quick. I'm not being sponsored by Zero, Gatorade Zero, and I got Jacko, my crow Jacko, my pet bird. He's up there. He watches over everything when I cooking on my grill. I'm gonna fix it and do some cooking. Okay, Saturday we're cooking. We got 66 T-bone steaks we're cooking, and I don't know how many catfish. 5-gallon bucket full of catfish, which is not 5-gallon bucket, it's 5-gallon bags of filleted catfish. And we're gonna have hamburgers and hot dogs for the kids. Potato salad, macaroni salad. We're gonna have all kinds of stuff. All kinds of stuff. So gonna cook it on the flat top grill, and we're gonna cook it on the campfire fire yard grill, and we're gonna cook it in the deep fryer, and we're gonna cook. But I'm gonna need my recipe quadrupled. But I'm not gonna quadruple it on this video. I'm just gonna make a 1 serving size recipe to show y'all what ingredients you need to make your steak seasoning superb. So here we go. We're going to start out with, now, I like to use kosher salt, but if I ain't got kosher salt, I use sea salt. Sea salt. And it's not like sea, the salt, it's sea, like ocean sea salt. Now, what you want is 1 tablespoon of sea salt, kosher salt, sea salt. Okay, now there's a little clump. Now I got a little bit more. It ain't gonna hurt, just make it taste better. Okay, now that's done. Now we're gonna get black pepper. Okay. Okay, black pepper. Okay, now I'm gonna go slow. Ground black pepper. Now, a lot of people like that grinding black pepper. You know something? If you do too much of that grind, you're gonna get arthritis. I know a guy that he used his wrist quite a bit, and he end up arthritis, had to use his other wrist. And he grinded, and he ended up getting arthritis in both wrists. So I'll let somebody else grind it. I'll use this. It's just as good. It's just as good. Okay. Now, garlic powder. You want 2 spoonfuls of garlic powder. Well, okay. It's not open. My wife said everything was open, but it's not open, so I'm going to have to open it here. Bear with me, folks. Bear with me. I know y'all don't want to watch me open stuff. Okay. Now we want 2 tablespoons of garlic powder. 1, 2. That's like a dinner bell there, but it ain't. Okay. Now, bear with me now for the 66 T-bones we're cooking Saturday. I'm going to have to quadruple this recipe and make it bigger, but I'm just showing you right now. Okay. Now, fine onion powder. Fine. One, two. Okay. Okay, now, ain't nothing the same without paprika. You want 2 of these of paprika. 1, 2. Paprika. Now I use Spanish style, but you get smoked or any kind of it's all good. Okay, now here goes. Ground cumin. Ground cumin. Now you gotta take this here plastic thing off if you want to do it this way. Just 1 tablespoon of ground cumin. Okay. Now, all y'all probably not as messy as me. I'm making a mess. Oh, this smells good. It really does. Okay, now, if you like it spicy, a little spicy, like I do, we like spiciness. We're going to go with 1 tablespoon of chili powder. One spoonful chili powder. Okay, now we've add a little more spice, cayenne pepper. Now, I use just half of a spoon of cayenne pepper because I'm cooking for other people. And I don't think a lot of other people want something that's really, really hot. So we're just gonna put a half. Now I'm gonna make it stronger, bigger, more bulkier, more volume, but I'm still gonna just go with half because other people. Now if it's for me eating it, I'm gonna go with a whole spoon. Now here we go. Now this here, right here, oregano. One spoon oregano. Okay. Now, we're going to go with the thyme. Now again, thyme, we're just going half a teaspoon of thyme. Just a half. Okay, now, hold on folks, let me hydrate. Now, keep in mind now, I'm not sponsored by Eric Mofield and his woodworking cutting board, and I'm not sponsored by Gatorade, and I ain't sponsored by nobody else here. Now we're gonna go on, this is my favorite. Pepper, red crushed pepper. Now, what you want is 1 teaspoon. I've been putting tablespoon. Okay. Now we're going to take this and we're going to mix it. I should have had a fork. I usually bring a fork. Any little clods in here, clods or whatever you call it, just break them, smash them. They'll break up. If it's fresh spices, then it'll just break up. But bring you a fork. Don't do like me. I just forgot my fork. Okay. Okay, got this here. Okay. Now you see what that looked like? That looked good. Now you see this? This here is Diamond puppy food. Now, if you think that I'm going to put some of this ground up Diamond puppy food in this, you is mistaken, because I'm not. I only got this here to get y'all's attention, because I need y'all's attention, because I can't get no comments on none of my YouTube videos. So I thought if y'all seen my Diamond puppy food, y'all might, well, I'm going to wait and see if he puts that in there. No, I'm not going to put it in there. I'm sorry. I'm going to feed it to the puppies. But that's just something that gets your attention. So I guess y'all try this, and y'all can tweak your recipe, add a little more of this, a little less of this, a little more, a little less, and till you find the flavor you like the best. But I guarantee you, that tastes good just like that. It is so flavorful, and it's so good. Oh man, I might just eat a whole bowl of this stuff with my cereal tonight. I tell you what I've done. I put this on my green beans. My wife get a deal of butter, and she'll melt the butter in a two cans of green beans for my nighttime snacks. And I'll sprinkle a little bit of this on my green beans. Now I know you think that's crazy, but I tell you what, it puts a little kick and flavor in the green beans, and you can do it with on your broccoli, on your cauliflower. You put it on your scrambled eggs. I mean, this here recipe right here, if you like a unique kick flavor, this is it. Try it, folks. You'll like it. Okay, I'm going to thank y'all for watching this video. Yes. Like, 1 minute. Like and subscribe. Give a thumbs up if you like it. If you don't like it, give a thumbs down. Call this guy, Eric Mofield, ask him what he'll charge you for a cutting board. He will send it to you. Now, he's down there in Texas. It says the address is, well, it don't say an address. But he's in Paris, Texas. It's not Paris, France, or that. It's Paris, Texas. And he drove all the way from Paris, Texas, and delivered this cutting board to me at my house right here in my driveway, and did not charge me shipping, because he goes all over the United States. He goes all over the world. He's a worldly man, and his wife, let me tell you a little secret about his wife. I don't even tell him. She don't even know this. But you get on his Facebook page, Eric, and his wife, because they're both married, so they got a conjointly Facebook page. But I really get excited when I watch her recipes. She got some of the best recipes. I tell you what, my wife, she once a week she makes one of Eric's wife's recipes off of her Facebook page, and it's ones that I've never seen before and never even heard of, and your mouth just waters with flavor. That's how good a cook that she is. Now, I need to get her up here and cook for me, but Eric probably wouldn't let that happen. But my wife is the best cook there is. So, yeah, give them a call if you're interested in a board. If you don't know what design you want, he will make a design, and he'll send you different images, and you pick what you like the best. You don't like it, you tweak it. You tweak his boards like you tweak my recipe. So I'm gonna let you go. God bless you people. Thank you, and subscribe if you want to see another one of my videos. And God bless you people. And I'm out of here.